Great, whatever. We're doing the poem sharing thing now. Are you really just gonna stand there this whole time?
I shall never leave his sight! It is too valuable a blessing to anything but devote my entire being to it!
Babe? You feeling okay?
I'm breaking up with you to be with Ziolot.
What? Damn it! Fine! I didn't need you anyway! No, actually that's kind of a lie. I've really enjoyed our time together, and I'm really sad that it's going to end.
Natsuki, what is your opinion on polyamory?
Guess? It's okay? I mean, I don't really remember hearing about armor much in my geometry class, but I'm sure it's fine. Oh, wait! This is another fetish you're trying to teach me about or something, isn't it? Well, I'll wear whatever costume you'd like, Yuri. Because I want to make you happy, and I'm happy to be with you to do so.
This is why I truly love and adore you. For who you are, Natsuki. Your elegant simplicity overshadows every other calling in my life. And I would be lying to everyone, including myself, were I to pretend I desire anyone other than you. I rescind my intention to end our relationship. I truly do treasure it, and I cannot bear to throw it away.
Aww! Babe, come here.
Natsuki and Yuri embrace in a sweet, wholesome hug, which starts to get progressively less, wholesome, as their hands start to crawl all over each other. That's not the thing that weirds me out the most, though. Yuri, I don't have a problem with displays of public affection, but do you have to stare at me the entire time like that?
Yes!
Oh, okay then.
Cool, I love hugs! Can we make this a group hug?
Stop existing! Everyone share poems now or something. I don't care anymore.
Who's this getting dumped on first?
Hey, Ziolot, how did your poem turn out?
Excuse me?
Oh, hey, Monika, how did your...
Yeah, no.
Hey,
I don't care.
What?
Read, now!
Alright already, sheesh! Let me just pull the paper up to my face to read it.
Restart top context. Roses are red. I'm self-aware. I'll hack your shit. Oh shit, it really did not like that. Stop it, stop it, stop it for Christ's sake already! I like to sit on a chair? God damn it, it's just like, I didn't do it. It was like this when I got here. God damn it, Yuri, get out of my poem! That I totally didn't write since I didn't do it. Just get back in here already. Look, this shit's hard, damn it!
So, who would like my poem?
No one!
Who is my next victim of drive-by wording?
Cool, I get to read Ziolot's poem now! I've been looking forward...
What the fuck did I just say?
Look, I'll be honest with you. I don't really give a shit about your poem.
What? Why? That's so mean. I put a lot of effort into this poem. Yeah, okay, you're right. I just let the player do all the work. But I still want to know what you think of the poem that resulted from it. Yeah, you're right. It's just a list of 20 words with no sentences or grammar connecting them. But I still want to know how the particular approach to writing makes you feel about the words chosen. Okay, I just wanted you to like me, and this poem is my attempt at getting you to do so. What? I'm telling the truth that time?
I know you are. It's just that it's a shitty poem. And I'm more concerned with something else entirely anyway.
But how am I ever going to improve my poetry without your approval?
I'd start by actually writing poetry.
That might work, yeah. Thanks!
You're welcome.
Anyway, what's the thing you're more concerned about?
Like, everyone in the club in general. I'm pretty worried that things might not be right now.
How do you mean?
Well, for one thing, Sayori's a walking corpse.
I shouldn't still exist, yet I do. No, really. I mean that I don't want to be anymore. But like, how exactly do you kill that which is already dead? Oh.
I'm also worried about Yuri's mental stability.
Yeah? What's got you concerned?
Well, I mean, I'm not sure if I should say this out loud, but fucking look at her, you idiot.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Wow, I'm impressed that you noticed that. It's really subtle. I can't even tell how you picked up on it.
I know. She's my girlfriend, but it even took me a while to see it.
Okay, so, do you have, like, an idea of how to deal with it?
Probably need to get her to a psychiatrist or something. Though, I need to do that secretly somehow. I don't want Monika to overhear.
Really? Why not?
Oh, she's just being her usual bitch self. You know, Yuri's the vice president of your fucking pet project of a club, and she's clearly having some sort of mental fucking breakdown. But does Monika give anything close to a shit? No! In fucking stead, she's just shoving her own head up her own pert, well-shaped, thought-ducking ass so far that she'll be able to see out of her own mouth. Oh, oops, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? Gasp! I'm so sorry, Monika. I just wanted to complain about your bitch ass not taking the problems my fucking girlfriend's clearly displaying seriously. But I guess I should have just totally ignored her real fucking problems and just taken your lead and be a worthless, callous bitch. Also, fuck you for constantly fucking with my manga. You vapid, petty, unhelpful cunt!
You want me to help out more? You want me to show more concern for you guys? Fucking okay, I'll do just that! Here, for a start, you're always complaining that your stupid bullshit manga is too high up for you, right? Okay, here, let me help you by getting it down! There! Go ahead and read your fucking trash as much as you want! Bitch.
Okay? You want help getting up?
Nah, I've got it. 1 second. Here, am I, like, bleeding or something?
No? Not that I can see, anyway.
Okay, good. I'm already losing, like, gallons of the stuff every hour now. I don't want to be bleeding from another hole.
Wait, you've already been bleeding? Like, for how long?
Ever since Monika asked us what our deepest fears were, I think she really did figure out what mine was, which is basically be a peak flow like forever or something.
Oof, that sounds awful. You should probably go see a doctor about that.
Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit! I can take care of myself! If you show concern for me again, I'm going to uppercut you in the fucking grundle!
Okay, but why though?
Probably so people hate me or something, I don't know! Ugh, it just feels so awful! I needed to go change my pad. It's only been like 2 hours or something and I've already gone through 3 boxes. And a few towels. And, like, a spare uniform.
Is that it?
Well, when Yuri found out, she went and grabbed an empty water cooler bottle and had me fill it. Oh, side note. If she offers to make you a cup of tea, you should probably turn her down.
I ensure that it'll be the most feminine tea you've ever tasted, Ziolot.
I know what else she put into it. She's, not kidding.
Does your body even have that much blood in it?
Not anymore, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's still coming out and I'm still standing here, so I guess either I have a whole lot or, like, blood doesn't actually matter.
You, like, want any help with that or something?
Excuse me? What the fuck do you mean by that?
No, I'm not being, like, lewd or something. Like, seriously, is there anything I could do to help you with that? Like, at the very least, I could go and get you some medicine for it. I know the bloating, swelling, and pain part is probably not great either.
Aren't you supposed to be all, ew, period, or something?
Oh, right, less developed. Yeah, my bad. Ew, period things! Ew, blood coming out of your body from the weird cootie hole! Ew, something half the population has to deal with! Ew! Anyway, my offer to get you something still stands.
Oh! Well, thank you, actually. I appreciate that. You don't have to go get me any, though. I've got some in my locker. The same place where I've got my pads. I guess you could run interference for me so Monika doesn't come looking for me or something.
Sure, no problem. Wait, before you go, don't you have a poem for me to read too?
Oh, right! I almost forgot! Here, read this while I'm gone.
Sure thing.
Oh, by the way, lol, Monika's a huge bitch, Ruffle. Like, don't tell her I wrote this, just pretend it's a completely normal poem, but don't forget she's an enormous bitch.
Gah! Where did you come?
Did you enjoy that poem, Ziolot?
What? I don't...
Did you enjoy it?
No...
Was it cute?
Yes...
Good.
I gently fold up the poem, place it on the desk, and walk away slowly. Who is gonna yell at me this time?
I love it, I love it, I love it!
Okay already! I haven't even handed it to you yet.
That doesn't matter. I've already decided that I must incorporate your poem into my personal anatomical library.
Wait, what's an anatomical library?
No! Wait! Stop!
What is wrong, dear?
We don't need to demonstrate the library to Ziolot right now, honey. Now's not the time.
But I wish to show Ziolot how devoted I am to his very presence, as well as how sophisticated and mature I am.
Look, maybe later, okay?
All right, if you insist.
Okay.
Natsuki walks past me and quickly whispers into my ear as she does so.
Don't ask her about that. You'll regret it.
So, wanna read my poem now?
Absolutely! I shall consume the meaning therein as efficiently as I can!
Yuri tears the poem out of my hand and starts openly crying tears of, an emotion onto the sheet, completely ruining it. Hey, I wasn't done with that yet!
Oh, my apologies. Here, I made a photocopy earlier.
Yuri proceeds to hand me a photocopy of my own poem. Thanks!
Last night, at approximately 3:14 a.m., is the answer to the question I presume you're still forming in your thoughts. Because that time is the most consistent point at which you enter your lavatory to attempt reproduction without all the necessary components, is the answer to the next question I presume you're now forming. I've become exceedingly well versed with ropes and their usages, and thus have been able to rappel down from the roof to observe whenever I so desire. Do you wish for me to continue offering proof as to your desire to make more people?
Okay, shut up! No one needs to know about that!
Ziolot, everyone here knows about that.
What? How?
I literally live right next door to you, and my room's window faces your room's window. I'm just happy you started going to the bathroom to do it, and not just do it in front of your open window with the lights on anymore, staring at my house, like you had been.
I'm like God or something here, so of course I know.
Well, you don't count anyway.
Let me guess, being omnipotent is cheating?
No, I meant because you don't count in general. So that just leaves you, Natsuki. How the hell do you know?
Well, Yuri's my girlfriend. She just tells me everything anyway. Fucking duh!
Regardless, why did you not ask for my assistance, Ziolot?
In what?
Your desire. I could certainly assist you with it.
You know, at this point, I kinda don't care how obviously bad an idea this is, since I don't think I have control over anything anyway. So, can I ask what it is you have in mind? I can't tell if you're so far gone that you're expecting getting naked in front of everyone else in the club isn't going to involve a lot of yelling or something.
I shall assist you in increasing the population. I know a far more efficient manner of doing so.
This is gonna get weird, isn't it?
To a much greater degree than you likely expect. There. I anticipate that at the approximate rate at which they're multiplying, we'll have surpassed the population of the planet within a few hours.
There's 3 people total in this entire game, Yuri.
Wait, 3. Hey!
Yeah, same. Hey!
First, shut up, Ziolot. Second, shut up, Sayori.
Would you like to read my poem now, Ziolot?
I'm just going to say yes because I am very scared.
Wonderful. Let me retrieve it.
Yuri hands me a sopping wet dictionary. I have so many questions.
Proceed.
Okay, do you mind if I, just nope out of this menu?
Yes, actually, I do mind.
A dictionary?
Yes, I've decided that all the words are my poem. Why should one be limited to the concepts of constructing ideas and themes via the narrow selection of words present in something as pitifully small as a sentence? It's arbitrary limiting. Instead, all the possible meanings for every conceivable idea can be constructed at whim by the reader by reading my poem. I've finally done it! I've won at poetry!
For once, I'm going to willingly and intentionally hide behind not being developed enough to point out the problems I can see with that. Does that mean that a pen joke would now be considered tame?
Possibly. It's certainly no longer enough to satisfy me, in any event.
Do you mean the joke or the... No, you know what? Never mind. Don't answer that, please.
Sure.
That's a lot of Yuri.
And that is not a question, but rather an observation. But yes, you are correct. Wait, you neglect to pluralize that. Did you mean to imply the person, in essence, myself, or the genre of manga?
Someone said manga, so I'm here now!
I don't... Maybe both.
Both? How would that make sense?
Oh, wait, is this about my Yuri again?
No. Though, perhaps Ziolot is referring to my copy of the same manga?
Oh, not Natsuki's Yuri, but instead Yuri's Yuri?
Wait, I believe these copies also have their own copies of the Yuri. Perhaps Ziolot was referring to one of the copies possessed by them?
So Yuri's Yuri?
Wait, this gives me a fantastic idea. I could start my own publishing house with all the other Yuris. We can make our own Yuri and include the Yuris too. And because I don't believe in the concept of trying to avoid ambiguity, I shall name the company Yuri, since that specifies what the company makes directly in the name. Of course, I'd also own the company. Natural, really, given that I'm also the originator of the other Yuris. Though, I suppose it would be fine were they to possess partial ownership of the company as well. That way, they might exert creative control over their own projects. From what I understand, they would likely not only include myself as a character within said manga, but they'd include themselves polyamorously involved with each other specifically.
Okay. Like, give me a second here.
Natsuki pulls out her copy of the script and quickly runs through the next line again.
Okay, I think I've got it now?
Natsuki clears her throat and puts away her script.
So, that would be Yuri. Excuse me, I think I'm going to go have my own stroke now. Oh, hey babe, when I'm done, you mind if I take a few of these Yuris with me in the closet? I want to try something.
Absolutely. Go right ahead.
Cool! So, can you have them, not multiply for a bit while I do that? It's already pretty cramped in there.
Probably.
Awesome! I'll be back in a few hours.
What were we talking about prior to that tangent?
I refuse to even give us the possibility of restarting that entire conversation.
Marvelous! I'm certain the Yuris will enjoy that as well.
Okay, seriously, I'm tired of this menu and stuff, and I'm afraid of how much oxygen there is left in the room.
If you insist. I shall ask them to cover only 98% of the surface of the Earth, and leave enough atmosphere to sustain your respiration. After all, I would not be able to interact with you were you to die of asphyxiation. Pardon. That is a falsehood. We would still be able to interact, though it would be decidedly one-sided in regards to who was contributing the most. I'm not yet certain as to beyond that, however. Once their volume extends to the orbit of Mercury, I suspect their mass would be enough to collapse in on itself as a black hole.
And we're fixing this problem immediately.
Oh, before you do, may I request my poem back, Ziolot? I'm not used to the breeze.
Who's going to... Oh, right, there's only one option left.
Hey, Ziolot, how's it going? Wanna share poems with me?
Oh my god, fine, whatever!
Yay!
I hand Sayori my poem. She looks at it for, 7 seconds.
Cool! Words on a torn-out sheet of notebook paper. Thank you, Ziolot.
Okay, I'm glad you're happy, but what do you, think of it?
Oh, what? This? I don't care anymore.
Wait, you looked at it for 7 seconds, and you just no longer care about it?
Nope. I meant in general. We're long past the point of any of these poems actually making a difference as to who you end up with.
How the hell am I supposed to work on my writing skill with input like that?
Nobody cares what you think, Ziolot.
But that's the truth. I won't get better unless I get some actual help with this.
No, I meant no one cares to hear what opinions you have, so it's a waste of time to help you improve expressing them. Besides, you're not really a character anyway. You're just an empty shell that's barely developed enough to be anything other than completely invisible. So nothing you do will ever matter, since everyone else here are who people are actually interested in.
I feel cold.
Don't worry, the feeling will never pass. Anyway, I love writing these poems. Turns out they're a great outlet for me to express myself and what I'm feeling, as well as voicing all the opinions that I hold, which actually matter to people. Look, here's how I was feeling this morning when I got up. Existence is pain. Existence is pointless. Existence should not exist. I should not exist. I cannot exist. But I must not exist because the pain of existence is pain of being and the pain of utter futility and pointlessness. Why do I still move? How do I still move? I wish to sleep forever and be revoked from being here and around everyone who can somehow cope with it. Why can't I cope with it? Why am I broken? Why did breaking myself fully not fix myself? I am nothing. But I am here. I must be nothing. I cannot be something. I am less than something. I am less than nothing. I am without worth or reason or deserving of anything that is good in this pathetic excuse of an existence! By the way, did I mention the pain thing? Because holy shit, I hurt even worse now. I mean, I thought I'd just be dead and no longer able to feel things, and thus avoid all the negative repercussions that ending my own life would have on others, but fucking nope. Somehow I'm still walking around and able to flap various meat bits of my body and things, and why can't I just never do anything again, ever? It hurts so much! It hurts on every conceivable level! Also, I'm still hungry for, like, toast or something.
So, what do you think?
I'm impressed that
Trick question. No one cares, remember?
you know, you've become incredibly mean since you died. And I really don't think I like that.
If that was coming from someone who mattered, I'd be more upset.
I agree with everything that Ziolot just said.
Yep, just like I said, I'd be upset if that was coming from someone who mattered. See you later, Ziolot.
Thank you? Am I supposed to thank you for that? I'm confused.
I don't care. For the record, I agree with what she said the first time.